Today we are going to take the next method to solve the quadratic equation. Okay, that is completing the square method. Completing the square method means what? The given polynomial that should be perfect square. If it is not, make them perfect square by adding and subtracting some term here. So how that one? Just look here. Suppose, see here it is one term, x square plus something like 2x plus here suppose 7 is there. It is a polynomial, suppose 7. But it is not a perfect square. We are going to make it in the form of perfect square by adding some term here or some number here. How we can add? See here. Here, this is the third term which is not okay to write or to become this one is in perfect square. So we have to write one new third term. By that, it becomes a perfect square. Okay, let's see how we can write new third term. We are going to write that is equal to in bracket half into coefficient of x bracket square. Suppose here y is the variable, then write y. Okay, where it is? Here it is. This is square term. This is x term and it is constant. Okay, see now here. What is the coefficient here? Look here. Half into. What is coefficient here? 2. Okay. Square, and this 2 getting cancelled. How much you get? 1. That is 1 square. So it is 1. Understand? So that 1 we are going to add and subtract. That means we are not going to make any changes here. Just keep as it is. See how? X square plus 2x plus 1. This is 1 is extra. We'll write here minus 1. Finish. And this third one, whatever will be the third one, keep as it is. Okay. Now see here. What is this? This is the perfect square. It is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, that is nothing but a plus b bracket square. Suppose here minus, then it is like a square minus 2ab plus b square. So if you look here, we'll write here the square root of this one is x. Right middle one sign here, that is plus. And this is the plus one which is perfect square, right? It's square root, that is 1 only, write the square. And here it is what? Minus 1 plus 7, right? It is plus 6, like this. Okay? See here, if you expand this one, if you suppose expand, it is in the form of a plus b bracket square. So what will come here? A square plus 2ab plus b square, and this 6 is keep as it is. See here, x square plus 2x plus 1, here it is. So in this way we are going to make perfect square. Any number, any term, any polynomial, that one we are going to convert in the form of perfect square. Okay, so this is the procedure to write the completing the square method. It is not always it is perfect square, but we are going to make it in the form of perfect square by adding and subtracting some number. So that one how we can find? Using this, we'll write a formula, that is new third term. Okay, that is nothing but half into coefficient of x bracket square and simplify. We'll get that one, and that one we are going to adding and subtracting. Then no problem. Yes. Like this way, we are going to start for practice set 2.3. Okay, there are I think 6 examples here. We'll solve one by one. Friends, let's start the practice set. See here, the first example, which is x square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. If you observe here, it is not a perfect square. Just try to observe here, it is not a perfect square. So we are going to make it perfect square. Okay, see how? That means we have to solve that quadratic equation. Solve means what? We have to find the values of variable. Okay, by which method here? Completing the square. What is the procedure here? Here the first rule is what? Compulsory. The rule number 1 is the coefficient of square term must be 1 always. If it is not 1, then take that and try to just divide to all terms. Then it becomes 1. This is the very, very important part here in this particular method. But here in this example, 1 is already there. Okay, so no need to think any kind of making any changes here. Just keep as it is. Now, the very important, this is the third term which is not a perfect square. So we are going to find new third term. Okay friends, see that formula we are in. Formula means it is not a mentioned formula. That is our one kind of trick here. Okay, in last syllabus that was in textbook, but now in this syllabus it is not mentioned, but we can use that one. Okay friends, see how. Somewhere in the side of that example you can solve and try to find a third term. See how. What is that? Okay, say here like entity. Okay friends, that is a new third term. Half into. What is coefficient of x here? It is just 1. Okay, that is square. Understand how it come 1 here? This is here 1. If nothing is there, that is 1 here. So what we can find here now? Half. Square. Half square means 1 by 4. Now just look here. It is very, very important. X square plus x. That one adding and similarly subtracting also. So both getting cancelled as it is. This minus 20 keep as it is like this. Understand friends? This is very, very important. Now look here. What will come here? In the first 3 terms, that is perfect square. How can write? Write the root of first term x. Write the middle sign plus, and here 1 upon root, 1 upon 4. Root is what? 1 upon 2 and make the square. Finish. Okay friends, now this side both having minus, I write minus sign common, we write 1 upon 4 plus 20 is equal to 0. Just simplify here. This one keep as it is. Okay, now look here, just go with cross multiplication. What will we get here? 1 ones are 1 plus 24s are 80 upon 4, yes, is equal to 0. Just observe here, what we can get here? X plus half square minus what is this? 81 upon 4 equal to 0. Okay, I'll take this 81 upon 4 to this side. One very important part try to remember here. In this particular method, here, this must be minus only here. If it is plus, after transferring that side, it will come minus. And we cannot make any kind of root of minus side. So every time here must be minus. Just it is remember. Okay, I'll take that one to that side now. So x plus half bracket square is equal to 81 upon 4. Now what is that? Okay, now what is that? Taking square root to both sides. I'll write here. Taking square root to both sides. What will come here now? I'll write this side. Okay, see this x plus half, right, just once only because square is there and we'll do square root of that one. What is this 81 upon 4? What is root of 81? 9. And what about 4? It is 2. But don't forget, any positive number has, the roots are 1 plus is there and minus is there. That one you already know. Okay friends. Now the next part is what? X plus half is equal to plus 9 by 2. And here x plus not and it is or. X plus half is equal to minus 9. So try to simplify. We can get it 2 solutions of this one. So x equal to 9 by 2 minus half. Here it is x equal to, write 2 here, 9 minus 1. So here x equal to 8 by 2. That means x equal to 4. This side x equal to minus 9. Okay, 9 minus 9 by 2 here. Okay, take this side. Okay, very simple, we can solve. This is 2 minus 9 minus 1. It is minus 10 by 2. So minus 5. Like this we find the solutions 4 or minus 5. Understand? Now see here, this is the second sum. Here also square term has 1 is coefficient. That means keep as it is. Don't make any kind of changes here. Now what is that? We are going to find that entity, new third term. Okay, that one you can write in just beside of that example. Okay, what is that? Half into, what is here coefficient? 2 is the coefficient of x here. Okay, so 2 square. So this 2 getting cancelled. There is 1 square. That much is here 1. So that one we are going to adding and subtracting. Just look here. x square plus 2x plus 1. Every time plus 1. Okay, why? Because in the formulas of a square plus 2ab plus b square and a square minus 2ab again plus b square is only there. And here, if we want to find the perfect square, that third term is always plus. So because of that reason, I will add only the first. Okay, and here minus 1. So meaning is we are not going to change any kind of meaning. Just keep as it is here. Okay, friends. Now, just if you observe here first three terms, it is what? It is a perfect square of x plus 1 brackets. How it comes? Root of x square x, middle sign, and here the root of third one, that is plus 1. Okay, friends? Now this side minus 1 minus 5, it is minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now I will take this 6 to that side. Okay, x plus 1 bracket square is equal to 6. Sometimes I will just tell you one different part of this example also. Okay, you can keep this one as it is also instead of taking minus 6 to that side. How you can write? This one is in the form of, if you observe here, x plus 1 bracket square, this is the 6 which is a root of, which is a square of root 6. Okay, friends? Is equal to 0. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. You can write in this form also. Okay, what is the formula of this one? A square minus b square means what? A plus b, a minus b, like this here. So what you can write here? A means x plus 1 plus b, which is root 6. In the next bracket, a, that is x plus 1 minus root 6 is equal to 0, like this one. A plus b, a minus b. It is also the method. You may solve that previous examples method also and or this method also. Yes, this is what, whenever the two brackets having the product of two brackets is 0, then either first may be 0, second may be 0. That means x plus 1 plus root 6 equal to 0 or x plus 1 minus root 6 equal to 0. So what will we get here? We are going to find the value of x here. So take all constant terms to that side. What do we find here? This is plus 1 goes to that side minus 1 and here it is also minus root 6. Okay, and this side x equal to minus 1 and that one is plus root 6. Here these are the roots. What is this? X equal to minus 1 minus root 6 and x equal to minus 1 plus root 6. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, we'll take one more example also. Yes, that minus 5m is equal to minus 3. Okay, friends, look here. That one also very simple. Already here square term has one is coefficient. Okay, very, very simple. That minus 3 is in that side. No problem. I take that one to this side. Look here, what will we do like here? M square minus 5m plus 3 equal to 0. I'll find new third term. That one as usual. Okay, tell me what? Half into. Not always x is there. Here the variable is m. Okay, that coefficient of n is what? Minus 5. I'll write here minus 5 bracket square. Now, we cannot make anything cancellation. Keep that one as it is. That is minus 5 by 2 square. So, square of any negative number is always positive. That means what do we get here? 25 by 4. That one I am going to adding and subtracting. See here. What you can get here? M square minus 5m plus 25 by 4 minus 25 by 4 plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So, look here. What is this? This is the perfect square. Yes, tell me what should be come here in that bracket. Yes, square root of this one is m. Right middle sign. And 25 by 4 means what? 5 by 2 here. Okay. And that side, minus is there. So go with cross multiplication or you may take first, I will take here minus sign common. Okay. Why? Because if you write like this one, then this minus, we have to take common from that. Otherwise, that total example becomes wrong. Wherever here it is minus sign, so take minus sign common first. Okay. See here. After taking common, what will get here? Minus 3. Now go with cross multiplication. See what we get here. Go with cross. Just look here. It is 25 4 3s are 12 upon 4 is equal to 0. See, very simple. M minus 5 by 2 bracket square. What will come here now? This is 13 by 4 square. Understand? Now, what is the 13 by 4? We can write in this form. See here, this is root 13 by 2 bracket square. Am I right? As like in this example. Okay, what we saw here. Now, the next part is, it is also in the form of what? Sorry, here, by mistake, the square remains here, it is square. So, a square minus b square. The formula. What we can write here? A plus b. It is correct? And one more time. A minus b. Friends, just give concentration here. Okay, and what we can write here now? M minus 5 by 2 plus root 13 by 2 is equal to 0, or M minus 5 by 2 minus root 13 by 2 is equal to 0. Now just keep that all constant terms to one side. So here it is what? Take that one, that is plus 5 by 2, okay, minus root 13 by 2, and that side M is equal to plus 5 by 2, here it is plus root 13 by 2, like this. Okay, or you can write these two just once only. How we can write? See here, M is equal to what? 5 minus root 13 upon 2, or M is equal to this side 5 plus root 13 upon 2. Like this we can solve the examples. Understand? You can solve this by this way, or that first example we solved, that way also you can solve. Understand? It is one of the very easiest method. Try to concentrate, give concentration, and try to solve yourself also. Okay, friends? Friends, look here in the fourth sum. What is difference in first 3 and this fourth? Yes? Yes. Here the 9 is coefficient. Very important. Observation is very important. If you not observing here and try to simplify, that as usual you made definitely mistake. Okay? So first concentration is what? Is there any coefficient? If no, then solve. If yes, take that 9 and throughout divide, and then you continue your procedure. So I write here, divide to both sides by 9. Look here, what we get here? By dividing, that one getting cancelled. Here, look here, 12 by 9. Divide. If you cancellation, make it. 3 3s are 3 4s are. What will come here? Minus 4 by 3y. And here, 2 by 9 equal to 0. Like this, we can make here the procedure. Now what is that? Entity. That is new third term. Remember, friends. Half into coefficient of here y. What is that? Don't take here. This one look here. That is minus 4 by 3 bracket square. Now, is there any cancellation? Yes, 2 1s are 2 2s are. What remains? Minus 2 upon 3 square. Here it is plus 4 by 9. This is the procedure. And that one, just try adding and subtracting. Just look here, y square minus 4 by 3y. Plus 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9. Okay, that plus 2 by 9 keep as it is. Look here. What is the first 3 terms? It is obviously perfect square. So write in the form of bracket square. See how? It is y, write middle sign, and the root of this one, which is 2 upon 3 bracket square. Now this side, take minus sign common. 4 upon 9 change because of taking minus sign common. We have to change here. So look, friends, what we can write here? Very simple is there. Write this 9. 4 minus 2 is what? 2 is equal to 0. Now we can write that term to that side. That is 2 by 9. Is it correct? 9 write just once. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. Now taking square root to both sides. You can solve by this method or that a square minus b square method also. Taking square root to both sides. What will come here now? y minus 2 upon 3. Okay, that side plus or minus. 2 means root 2. What is the root of 2? Square root of 2. 9, that is 3. Okay, I'll write just y minus 2 upon 3 is equal to plus root 2 upon 3 or y minus 2 upon 3 equal to minus root 2 upon 3. Take that minus 2 upon 3 to that side. So y equal to plus 2 upon 3 plus root 2 upon 3. Here also y is equal to plus 2 upon 3 minus root 2 upon 3. I'll write in neat form. That is denominator is same. So just write once only. That is 2 plus root 2 upon 3. And here y is equal to 2 minus root 2 upon 3. Here these are the roots of given quadratic equation. By which method? By completing the square. Yes? Understand? Observe always. What is difference here? Only this coefficient is different. Okay? If coefficient is there, then this is the procedure. First, it is very important. Don't forget to divide that coefficient to all the terms. Okay, friends? See, friends, this is the second last sum. Observe here. Again, 2 is there. What is the procedure? Divide to both sides by 2. No problem. Just try to simplify. It is very, very simple. So y square plus 9 upon 2y plus, tell me what? 10 upon 2, which is 5. Don't write 10 upon 2. If it is divisible, write in the simplest form. Okay, now, it's okay. We are going to find that perfect square term. That is new third term. Yes? What is that? Half into. Here it is coefficient is, don't write this 9. Write this 9 by 2. Okay, this small concentration, just give here. What do we write here? This is 9 upon 4, bracket square. How much rate? It is, how much? 81 by 16. It is correct? Now that one, adding and subtracting. Look friends, y square plus 9 by 2y plus 81 by 16 minus 81 by 16 plus 5 equal to 0. Very, very simple. This, the first three terms is always a perfect square. Tell me now. It is y, right, middle sign plus, and here the root of this one is 9 by 4 bracket square. Now we have minus sign, take that minus sign common. What do we get? 81 by 16 minus 5. Why minus? Here changes, understand? Yes. Now here y plus 9 upon 4 bracket square. Here go with cross. 81 minus 16 5s are 80 upon 16. Understand? It is just simplification. Y plus 9 by 4 bracket square. How much here? 1. Sorry. Minus 1 by 16 is equal to 0. I'll take this 1 by 16 to that side also. You can solve that a square minus b square method also. Here y plus 9 upon 4 bracket square is equal to 1 by 16. Yes? Concentration here. Or what you can write here? Taking square root to both sides. It is very important. So you can write y plus 9 by 4 is equal to plus or minus 1. Root of 4 is 1. 16 root is 4. So you can write y plus 9 by 4 is equal to plus 1 by 4 or y plus 9 by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 4. So take this 9 upon 4 to that side. So 1 by 4 minus 9 by 4. Okay, y is equal to, right, denominator just once only. 1 minus 9, how much? Y is equal to minus 8 by 4. So here y is equal to minus 2. Understand? Just make simplification. And here also y is equal to minus 1 by 4 minus 9 by 4. Again denominator just once. Right here. Minus 1 minus 9. That is minus 10 by 4. If it is divisible, make bigger. So 2 2s are 2 5s are. That means minus 5 by 2. Here these are the solutions. Understand friends? Look how simple all these are. Only just the procedure, follow the procedure, finish. See friends, this is the last sum of this practice set. Here it is what? All terms to that side. No need to take any kind of tension. Take all terms to this side. See here, 5x square minus 4x minus 7 equal to 0. What is important? What is the first step? Check whether the coefficient of square term is something is there. Yes, here, that is pi. So what is the procedure? Divide to both sides by 5. What will get here? It is x square minus 4 by 5. Here it is not divisible, so keep as it is. And here also minus 7 upon 5. Understand? What is the next step? We are going to find that perfect square term we have to find, and that one as usual new third term half into. What is the coefficient here? That is minus 4 upon 5. Okay? And don't forget to write that square here. It is divisible. Look here. 2 ones are 2 twos are. How much means? Minus 2 upon 5 bracket square. Here it is 4 upon 25. The square of minus sign is obviously plus. So this is the term which we have to add and subtract. What will find here now? X square minus 4 upon 5x plus 4 upon 25 minus 4 upon 25. And this is minus 7 upon 5 as it is. Now, the first three terms which is a perfect square, yes, x, middle sign, write the root of this one which is 2 upon 5 square, and here take minus sign common, it is 4 upon 25 plus 7 upon 5. Okay, now just observe here, in the bracket simplification we are going to make denominator same. Here 25, here also we can make 25. How? Tell me. By multiplying here both 5. Yes, what you may be doing anything, but that should be to numerator and denominator we have to multiply. Okay, here we need 25, so only 5 is there. How can we get 25? By multiplying. But don't multiply only to denominator, multiply to both numerator and denominator. Okay, see, in the next step, what will be there? Just try to concentration. 7 5s are 35, 5 5s are 25. Am I right? Okay? That means the denominator becomes same. That one we can write just once only. See here. What we get here? 4 plus 35 is equal to 0. So now the next one is what? I'll write this, keep as it is. Look here, it is x minus 2 upon 5 bracket square, and this side, that is nothing but minus 39 upon 25 equal to 0. Take that to that side, which is plus 39 by 25. What is the next step? Taking square root to both sides. Okay, so what we get here? X minus 2 upon 5. Here plus or minus 39. 39. It is a prime number. Yes, because it is a product of 3 and 13. Both are prime, so 39 is also prime. We cannot take square root of that 39. So keep that one in square root sign. It is root 39. Okay. But now this 25, we can take that square root, that is 5. So now this minus 2 upon 5 goes to that side. What we get here? X equal. This is also procedure. Instead of taking plus and minus, keep that plus or minus as it is. But if one irrational term is there, okay, that one keep as it is, no problem. What will find? This minus 2 upon 5 goes to that side, that is 2 upon 5. Okay, but at that time you should write this rational number before irrational number. Okay. It is plus or minus root 39 upon 5. You can keep the denominator once only because both are same. This is the procedure. But in the end, you can write x equal to 2 plus root 39 upon 5 or x equal to 2 minus root 39 upon 5. Like this also we can solve. Understand, friends? Look here. In every example, I am telling you one just different procedure. Okay? In the textbook also, they are given to us similar procedure only, but in different form they were given to us. But if you follow by this method, you are not going to make any kind of mistake.